What up, Super Fun Force? Today we're looking at Dragon Ball Super card game Vegeta theme selection number 2. That's Ni in Nihongo. And this, unfortunately, is a little bit damaged, but that's okay because we're going to open it up. This is a fantastic idea, similar to what Magic has done with some of its color collections. And to me, this is incredible because I like how they gave us alternate artwork. And yes, this one for sure, I'm getting one, at least two, perhaps, because again, you get some really good playable cards and they look fantastic. There's also Goku, which is number Ichi. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one right away because I have a lot of great Goku cards as far as artwork goes for my collection. But we'll see. Nothing in there I want to play with specifically. If there was, I would have gotten it. But this one for sure. All right. So what it looks like here, decent packaging. I like on the back, again, it shows Vegeta, one of his classic Final Flash attacks. Then, of course, over here, tells you what you get for whatever color, category, whatever card. Excuse me, extra battle. And then the rarity, and also gives you the original number. All right, let's do this. I'm going to open this up Dragon Ball Vegeta style. Whoa! How do I... There you go. Oh, just going to rip this open. Dragon Ball Vegeta. Yeah! All right, anyways, not really destroying it as easily as I thought I would, but because I definitely don't want to risk damaging the cards themselves. And of course, I'm behind the tripod, so I want to be extra careful. But still, we are ripping through this Saiyan style. Definitely. Oh, there we go. Whoa! All right, almost done. All right, and I like how they give us this tray right here. Pretty sweet. And then what do they get? Well, what else do we get in here? Oh, nice. I'll hold on to this. History of Vegeta Final Flash. Cool. And then I guess this goes over each card. Is that what it's doing here? Oh, wow. Nice. Pretty sweet. All right, I'll be reading this later on for sure. This is great because you get to see like a little bit of the story behind each card. Again, the history, and fantastic. All right, I'm going to talk about the cards real quick now. I'm excited. I can't wait to get these in my decks and stuff like that. So, ooh, let's see how they come here. Oh, and they come in the little, the wrappers here, like when you get them, like box toppers and stuff like that, you know? Oh, these are a little bit tricky because there's always a little notch right there, but let's see if it's gonna rip cleanly. Yeah, see, doesn't really ever rip off super cleanly. So as you can see, I was able to take it off here, and if I can just kind of open it, there you go. Okay, cool. Now be careful here, keeping the cards in perfect mint condition. And also what's nice is I'm not gonna get any fingerprint smudges on this when I'm wearing my gloves. All right, cool, there we go. It's out nice and easy, perfect mint condition. Final Flash, this is a staple card for yellow. It is just incredible. Wow, look at the foiling and the details. Again, bar none, Dragon Ball card game, you know, these are produced in Japan, so Bandai has some of the best card quality, very minimal foil curling. I only have seen them in maybe some of the earlier ones, but especially this last year, I don't see barely any curling when you look at it compared to, like, you know, Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. So yes, I'm definitely going to be replacing some of these in my other decks. And this also gives me the ability to flex them into, I have about 3 or 4 yellow decks, so perhaps I can flex these in. I already own 2 of the other alternate versions. I have the one where his hands are out, you know, being pulled back, and then I have the one where he's firing it. This one is great, because those are like black and white, but this is color. I'm going to put them here for now, and then I'm going to get them sleeved up immediately later. This is cool. I've always wanted this leader. Good thing I didn't get it. I was going to pick up a foil version of this one, but really cool, though. Activates a counter skill, go back to active mode, and this is a blue leader, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, obviously blue. And this is the one that allows you to, yeah, if you damage, you can put a energy from the top of your deck, or a card from the top of your deck into your energy zone. He looks great. He has that style of which Vegeta said Saiyans can never change their haircut, but he's rocking the shorter hairstyle here, kind of like a Guile from Street Fighter. So cool. I have 2 of these, you know, when I get a second one for sure. Vegeta Ready to Rumble. This one's okay. Oh yeah, I have this one too. This is a good counter for sure. A little expensive, but again, with blue, hopefully you can get enough energy early and be defensive. And exploiting weakness, another counter. This is the one that goes down to 3. Okay, obviously if you're red, choose all of your opponent's battle cards to get -20 power. If it's your opponent's turn, This is a great defensive card. Surprised I don't see this being played too much. I mean, it is a little costly, coming in at 3, but still a nice option. I'm exploring more like defensive red, you know, maybe like pseudo control, but just mostly defensive red. And this will help a lot because, again, turn 3, you can pretty much 20k the entire battlefield on their turn, right? And then, of course, because counterplay. And then, you know, you give your leader that extra 5,000 maybe to help it survive multiple attacks and stuff like that. So great getting 2 of these automatically. Wow, this looks great too. Don't have really much of the rainbow stuff, but if you play like Rainbow Bardock or whatever, looks cool. Something to explore and have keep in mind in the future. Okay. Ryze Super Warrior. I actually bought 2 of these like 2 months ago from just the original, you know, the versions. But I'm really happy to see this here. You know what? As much as GT, I don't know, has, I guess, mixed feelings from the quote-unquote community and the fan base, I think GT is, you know, it's a great sci-fi, you know, RPG. I'm going to go back and finish it because obviously I've been catching up on Dragon Ball Z, the anime, watching a lot of the movies again. And, excuse me, and I also finished Super, which was fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to do the GT series for sure. So yeah, that's this one. Great card. Definitely need to be playing, excuse me, definitely need to be playing Energy Acceleration for blue. So this is actually really good for this type of deck as well. I see these people, you know, these characters, I mean, together, especially recently. There's been some, you know, tournament showings. And again, it's one of those things where cards can come back, you know, thanks to non-rotations. So that's always great to have. But, you know, still good nonetheless in a deck that's going to be ramping energy in blue, right? You want to accelerate your energy, I think is a correct term. Protector of the People. I think this is great. I like the artwork here a lot. It's very cool to see something that looks like a manga scene or something where it's like split in a sense. So they're like 2 different versions, even though the background is the same. Maybe it would have been better if, like, I don't know, Trunks was in the city or something like that. But still a great card. Protector of the People is fantastic. I have 4 of the original ones. It's a great defensive option for yellow. And now we get to see more of Trunks and Vegeta if you like those characters. So, heck yeah. Probably going to put this in my Trunks and Vegeta yellow deck. This one's crazy, man. Somebody's all beat up, man. Villain turn Protector. Great theme here. Blue-green, don't really play that yet, so we won't know. I won't know right away how much of a value you'll get by using this. Play up to 1 skillless battle card. Interesting, though. Gives you some good options. If you're playing skillless, which I haven't seen much of for blue-green right away. I have, like, you know, skillless Videl, skillless Gohan. But maybe you use this second one most of the time, right? You know, put that discarding pressure. Yeah, this is funny. It reminds you like the funny fusion dance and stuff like that. I got 4 of these. I was actually contemplating to buy 4 more, you know, to have for like a secondary backup collection or like split into another yellow deck. But yeah, no, I'm happy I have these ones now. I have this one and I'll get another one for sure. Great unison. To me, this is fantastic because it can be both defensive, right? The innate skill, which is to not let your opponent attack with battle cards that have higher energy than what the higher energy cost than their current energy. So, you know, a lot of decks evolve, union, absorb, and play out high costing energy battle cards early. So this will definitely stop them from attacking you. You got to be careful, though. It's hard to protect sometimes, you know, and you have to rest something to give it a marker. Then it can also turn around, though, and just be super Vegeta offensive style. Look at that. Double strike, dual attack with 5k plus power. Ooh, Royal Evolution. I got a playset of the original ones. I don't think this card is as appreciated as much, but I think it's situational. But again, another fantastic card. Happy to have another version of it, especially one that has such great artwork. All right, on to the last pack. Yeah, we want to rip that open carefully. Very carefully. But this is what I'm saying. Sometimes it gets like a little bit stuck, and you don't ever want to pull it super hard because you don't want to like accidentally, you know, bend the cards here on the side. All right, so now the artwork on this is awesome. I like seeing that kind of like hot pink. This card I think is super powerful. Servant, it's kind of like a one-time bomb drop. Never heard of this card because I didn't really see too much of the Servant cards, but now I'm starting to get more familiar with them. So really cool. Could definitely see myself using that. Vegeta Save of the Future, early aggro and pressure with blue. This is cool because I've been looking at options to play blue that way. So this will give me another option. Didn't know about this card until theme selection. This looks incredible. I like that whole aura energy ball. Green, let's see here. Combo, so this is, yeah, obviously super combo, but what's the other option? If the other card is mono green when this card is played. Oh yeah, I'm totally tripping because I'm like, wait a second, I got 4 of these. It's one of my favorite green super combos. You know, the one when he's doing the kick, chapow. So yeah, this is awesome to have this alternate version of it for sure. Yeah. I think it's an underrated and a really great green super combo. And here's one of the main reasons to get this. Oh, of all the Dragon Ball cards I've been back collecting, I've never really justified the potential to spend like $25, $30 for one of these. Thankfully, getting the theme selection for around 30 bucks makes it worth it just for this card. Now it's gone down to maybe around $20 for like the most standard version. So essentially it's like for $30, you're going to get this and all these other theme selection cards. And it's, for me, again, completely worth it. And that's good because it allows the market to kind of balance out. Because again, if you're playing green, you know, this is considered by many like a must have, which I agree with for most parts, but I still like to allow for like open slots and stuff like that and alternatives. But this is a hard card to find an alternative to for green at the moment. But yeah, again, it's going to allow people to, you know, save maybe 10 bucks now on the other Dormant Legend and give you the option to spend 10 more dollars to get this version with all the extra stuff from theme selection, which is way worth more than the price for sure of the theme selection. So yeah, I like this artwork way better too than the other one. So, you know, Krillin and Young Gohan still, you know, awesome characters, but this one just has like that cinematic anime look because it's like so full art and everything is zoomed in on Vegeta. Finally here, Prideful Transformation. This is also recently a new card that's getting more play, and I think this is fantastic. You know, enough said. I mean, basically, he gives you the counterplay option that you can only, you know, you can't play any more counters after this card, but hey, man, you can basically put something into their drop that cost, let's see here. Rest mode, sorry. And then you can do this for a yellow unison. You can play this for free as long as you have 2 markers on a yellow unison. So yeah, incredible card. All right, there you guys go. The theme selection, super worth it. Again, such great value, this card alone. You know, these other cards you will definitely play with, you know, and you know, saving some money. I know this is like $5, so that's already like $25 there. And even if each of these cards were only $1, I mean, you're definitely surpassing 30 bucks. But again, if you're a Vegeta fan, you want artwork, and you want just a good selection of powerful cards around different colors, yeah, this is a must-have for sure. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Don't forget, every Thursday, we're going to have trading card games videos. And, of course, it'll be Dragon Ball Super card games, some One Piece, some Flesh and Blood, and Magic the Gathering Commander. All right, thanks so much, guys. Don't forget, keep your faith, say a prayer, spread that love, be positive, be thankful. We'll be coming back at you. Peace.